Hello everyone, my name is Pooja. Today's date is 17 August. This is my original video. Today's video topic name is difference between SQL and NoSQL. So first we have to see what is meant by SQL. SQL is a structured query language which we have to use to manage, access, manipulate, update the data in the database. The main purpose of SQL is to manage the data in the relational database management system. SQL is just a query language which is not a database. So let's see the difference between SQL and NoSQL. SQL is also called as a relational database and NoSQL is also called as the non-relational database. In SQL, relational database store the data in the table format. In the non-relational database, data are stored in the key and value format. In the relational database, there is a join concept which we have to use to join the two tables and perform the operation on that table. In the NoSQL, there is no join concept are there. In the SQL helps to achieve the complex query and provide the functionality to helps us to analyze the data. Means SQL provides the flexibility to analyze the data and which we have to use the complex query. In the NoSQL is an use for the large amount of data and reduce the complexity and improve the thoughts. That's why we have to use the NoSQL. In the SQL, data is easily structured into the categories. Means we have to arrange the data in different categories. In the NoSQL, data is not confirmed to arrange in the structured group. SQL, there is an example which we have to use the different technologies like MySQL, PGSQL, Oracle, MySQL Server, etc. In the NoSQL, MongoDB, MongoDB, HBase, Redis, etc. or Neo4j, etc. SQL it has the predefined schema. In the NoSQL, there is a dynamic schema for the unstructured data. In the SQL database are the vertically scalable and NoSQL database are the horizontally scalable. In the SQL, data is not supported for the hierarchical data storage because in the SQL, data are stored in a table format which contains the row and column. Whatever we have to store in the relational database management system, the data are stored in the row and column format. In the NoSQL, it supports the hierarchical data. Means it's in the tree format we have to store the data. For example, in a MongoDB we have to store the data in a tree format.